learning from the Y. We've got all the Y staff here with us. We're all going to do synergy. Balance and flex together.
From cleaning.
Yep, they're not cleaning right now and painting. The place is going to look phenomenal when we come back real soon, right? So for those of you at home that are bored and need something to do, this is perfect. That's like you've even said on the news. If you're stressed, do yoga. So this is based on yoga and Pilates. It's not real yoga, but it'll do the trick. All right, might be a little bit more cardio than what you're used to, but this one particular release we're doing is a little bit more, less complicated, I should say, with very classic moves and very repetitive. And they throw these in every now and then so that those repetitive moves gives the participants some confidence in what they're doing. And you begin to feel like the whole thing flows. And that's what you want. You want the whole thing to be like a moving meditation from the beginning to the end. And one of the things I want you to think about when we're doing this, it's going to sound kind of weird, but I want you to try to make a connection between your belly button and the ball of your foot. I know, sounds a little weird, but I'm going to show you an example of that. Say we're in swan pose and we need to get to down dog. When we do that, sometimes we think, okay, I have to tuck my back toe, I have to lift my knee, and then I got to get this leg up, so I push into my hands, and then I go. But when you're thinking of a connection between the belly button and the ball of your foot, you can tighten that core, lift the knee and tighten the leg, and it becomes one quick movement, whether it's up to down, up three-legged dog or down dog. So again, even when we're going to step through the middle, I tighten my abs, I make that connection for the ball of this foot, soften, and step through, and then we can rise up to wherever we're going. So try to be making those connections as you're doing it. So for now, we're going to start with our focus track. We have 10 tracks, each with a different purpose or a different focus. Let's start at the beginning. So we're going to come to the top of our mat. Our feet are about hip distance. You can go closer or wider depending how tight your hamstrings are. I want you to take a nice big shoulder roll, and we stand up nice and tall. We're going to start with a side stretch. We reach down and then reach up. Quick one. Other side. Let's do that again. Reach down and up. All right, we are going to step out to the side, and then the other side. Now add a push across your chest. Flex from the wrist. Put a little energy behind that push. One more. Come to center. We step one leg back. Step, drop, lift, step forward. So right now we're doing this with our hands on our hips. That's your first option. We always do 3. Now give me a breath up. Palms come together and down. Now start on the other side. Step, drop, lift, center. Let's do it one more time. Here's our big breath up. All right, let's do it all again. Up and over. So I want you to feel that stretch up the whole side body. We inhale and exhale. All right, step out. We're going to add that press across. Waking up those muscles in the upper body. All right, let's take it back. Step, drop, lift, and center. Now here's your other option. It may not feel too different, but it's a little bit harder to balance here. Inhale and exhale. Let's do the other side. Step, drop, lift, and forward. Pressing into the palms if your hands are together, so those elbows lift. Big breath. All right. Let's go again. Last round here. Inhale and exhale. All right, here's that step to the side. Now this time, when we add that press, I want you to add a rotation. Look over your shoulder. Maybe that hand rotates. One more. Back to center. Here's our lunge. Step, drop, lift, and center. Now how low you go, again, is up to you as well. Here's our breath up. Other side. Drop in. Down we go. One more. This is tough on the knees, Jeff. I wasn't thinking about those. Up we go. All right, hold right here. We're going to forward fold, lift the hips, touch the floor. Now slow roll up and bring the hands behind your back. Clasp the hands, lift the heart. Right? Over 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. We reach forward and touch the floor. Feel that stretch up the hamstrings. And then lift the heart. Over again. Last one. All right. We're going back to those lunges. Step, drop, lift, and up. Now this time, try a double pulse. Double pulse. Here's our breath. We're just going to keep this pattern going. Step, double pulse. If you don't want the double pulse, go back to the single. Shorten the range if it's bothering you. Big breath. We got more. Big breath. Couple more rounds. So after this, we should be nice and warmed up and ready to go. We've got one more time to go. And switch. One more time. One big breath. All right. Now right there, even that much hurts your knees, huh?
One down.
All right. 1 down, 9 to go. Yay, we move on to salutation. We got 4 rounds. Too short, too long. We're at the front of our mat. Do what you can. Inhale up. We exhale, forward fold. Lift the hips as you come over. Right leg lunges back. Front knee stays over the ankle. Look to me. Set the hands, spread those fingertips, lift the hips high. Now come out to plank. First option, drop to your knees. Lower your body down. Now just pull the shoulders back. Then rise to your knees and hips go high. We're in down dog. Come out to plank. And then send the hips back up. Soften through the knees. We're going to step the right foot through. Now if you need to take that foot and bring it in, that's okay. Drop the knee. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Tuck the back toe. Push into that front foot. We rise up. Hold right here. We drop 4, 3, or just hold. Jeff, I don't think you should do this. You're looking like pain. Now come on back down. Well, let's just start. I'm sorry. Do we start over? Let's keep going. Up there. Inhale up. Oops. Over we go. I pulled a Karen. All right, step back on the other leg. Long, front knee over ankle. Look to me. Set those hands again. Hips go high. Now here's your second option. You can go to those knees, or this time shift forward and lower your whole body down. Elbows stay close. Come back up a little or all the way to up dog. Toes tuck, hips go high, we're in down dog. Take yourself out to plank. And then hips back up again. Left foot stepping through the center. Drop the back knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Lift that back leg. Push into that front leg, rise up. Hold right here. Long spine, we drop 4 times. Down and up. All right, and down we go again. Back foot meets the front. We rise up. All right. Now we move on to the longer rounds. We're just going to add on to those. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg jumps, lunges back. Set the hips low as you look up. Hands set, hips go high. Here's your third option, and the most challenging. Come out to plank. Shift forward and go only halfway down. Elbows by your side. Come to the tops with your feet. Push away, arch the back. Toes tuck, hips go high. We're in down dog. Right out to plank. And then back to down dog. Right foot stepping through the center. Drop the back knee. Push into the front foot. You should rise up. Come on back down. Lift that back knee. Push into the front. Up we go. We hold right here. Down and up. 4 times. All right. Hands come on either side of that foot. Push off and step together. Rise up. Palms come together overhead. We sink and we lift. Here's what we add on. Down and up. 4 times. Intense pose. All right, hold right here. We dive over, lift the hips. Right leg goes back. Then the left. Lift to 3-legged dog. Now bring that foot back down. Step that foot through the center. Drop the back knee. Something familiar. Come on back down. Lift that back knee. Push into the front foot. Up we go. Hold right here. Let's drop. One more. All right, down we go. Push off that back foot, step together. Inhale up. We've got one more round. Back to the beginning. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Other legs lunging. Make sure the front knee is over the ankle. Set those hands, hips high. Now you decide where you want to go. Knees, toes, go all the way down or halfway down. Elbows by your sides. Toes tucked, hips high, down dog. Here's our plank. Take it out. Shoulders over wrists. And then right back up. Here we go. Step through the center. Drop the back knee. Inhale. Exhale down. Lift that back knee and rise up. Hold right here. Let's drop. Now we're reaching with our pinky fingers. Little arch to the back. And come on down. Push off that back foot and step forward. Inhale up. Palms together. And up. Eye gaze follows your hands. Down and up. All right. Forward fold. We're almost there. Left leg lunges. Set the other foot back. Give me a 3-legged dog. And then bring that foot down. Soften the knees. Step through the center. Drop the knee. Inhale up. Exhale down. Push in, lift that knee. Up we go. Our last 4. Here it is. Down and up. push off that back foot. And up we go. Whew. All right. We made it through. We move right into our challenge track.
What's that?
No work next
Yeah, right.
All right, again, this one's very repetitive, and our focus is on our legs here. So I want you to bring your hands to heart, knees squeeze together if you can. Now we're going to step one leg back. And then I want you to turn. Open the shoulders. Now your core is over your hips facing the wall. Relax the shoulders, soften through the knees. Through the hip. Take a big breath in. Now glide the upper body forward and then arch back. This is Sun Warrior, reaching for that back calf. Hold it. Now come back to Warrior 2. A little glide forward again, and then rest on that front thigh as that arm comes up by your ear. Now turn that arm away from you, behind you. It circles around, shoulders face me in the front, and it comes back up and around. Again, turn away from you. Now this time take the back foot with you. So your toes are all facing forward. Sink a little lower. Hold on to it, push off. We're gonna do that again. Step back. Turn the back heel away. It should be the furthest thing away from you. Your ankles are right in the line. Soften through this hip. We glide forward and arch back. We're reaching for that back calf with the lower hand. Feel the pull up the upper side body. Take it back to Warrior 2. We glide and then rest gently on that thigh. Hand goes behind and forward. So my shoulders come to face me, your squeeze will come to face me and around. Do that again, back behind. This time bring that back foot with you. My mat is so slippery. Relax into it. Push off, step together. We're going to do that identical thing. Back we go. Turn that heel, knee over ankle. Remember that core, it's stacked over your hips and facing the wall. Big breath. Glide forward, arch back. And back. Glide forward, rest on that knee. All right, turn the arm away, shoulders face forward, and then we come up and around. Again, turn behind. This time that foot comes with us. Drop low. Hold on to it. Come on. All right, we're going again. Other side. Set yourself up. Knee over ankle. Relax. So you want to try to get low in those legs. That's what's going to be working them. Forward and back. And over we go. Glide and over. So your inside of your arm is right by your ear. Now circle around. Shoulders forward. Let's do that one more time. Take it around. Reach forward. Drop low. Almost there. Looking good, guys. All right, little change. All systems go. We're going to lift that front leg. Arms extend. Little hold. Now that lifted leg is going to step back right to our Warrior 2. We glide forward and over. Turn away, behind. Shoulders come forward and around we go again. One more. Around. Reach. Settle. A little longer. that foot. Just one more time. We lift the toe drags up the inside of the shin. And walk it back. Set up that warrior two. We come forward and over. Now turn away. And forward. Up and around. So you can feel that core shifting, those shoulders shifting, and then that back foot turns. Hold on to it. Push off. Hands to heart. Awesome. All right, from here, we move into our balance track. So this one is, again, repetitive. We're going to do the same sequence 4 times.
2 down.
3 down.
3 down.
3. I know. See, it's going that fast. Inhale up. Alright. Like I said, it's very slow. Now come on over. Lift the hips as you come over, giving that stretch in the hamstring. Right leg's going to take a nice big step back. Find your balance. Make sure your feet are not one behind each other, but side by side. We reach up. Hold. Now bend that back knee and push off and come forward. Now tap down if you have to, but if you can, try to keep that leg lifted. Hands come to heart. We're right above the knee. We flex the top foot. We set the hips low. We press into the palms so we engage the whole upper body. Now lift up and take yourself to airplane. Arms extend, shoot energy out the fingers, the toes, the crown of head, and hold. And we release. That was one complete round. Inhale up, nice and slow. We exhale, forward fold. Again, those hips lift. We lunge back with the other leg. Front knee stays over ankle as we rise up. Reach with those pinky fingers. And again, we're going to push off that back foot. Try to keep the foot lifted if you can. And then we cross it over as the hands come down. Now, if that doesn't work for you, you can be across the shin or you can ground the toe. Whatever works. Fixing your eyes on one spot will help with balance. Hold on to it. Whoops, up we go. Spread those fingers, lift that heel. You should feel grip through your hip as the heel lifts. And release. We're already halfway through that one. So again, big breath up. It's very slow. Over we go. Here's that big lunge back. Make sure you have your balance first before you start to rise. Think of length through the spine. Reach with the pinky fingers. And we push off. And take that ankle wherever you need to. Trying to flex that foot and keep the heart up and lifted as the hips descend. Hold on. And then up we go. Right into our airplane. Now if you need to ground your toe, that's perfectly okay. But try to take your upper body parallel to the floor and get that heel up high if you are with the lifted leg. Release. One more time. Over we go. lunge back. Again, while you're there, check that knee over the ankle as you push into the front foot. And here's that ball of the foot and navel connection as you push off. Hands come to heart as we cross that ankle above the knee or on the shin. Just a little bit longer. And then right into our airplane. Feeling it through those glutes, reaching those fingers. Awesome. And release. Just a little lift onto the toes. It's okay if you're wobbly. Whoop, and release. All right. We move on to what?
Balance.
Balance. Oh, I know. And some days is harder than others.
Reminds me of Emily's class.
Which one was that?
She did the bar.
Bar. Oh, here we go. We're going to roll ourselves down and walk our hands out. We are going to work our back core right now and then lower to the floor. Take the arms overhead. Off. We're going to lift opposite arm and leg, reach out, in and down. Lift, open, in and down. So you want to feel this in the lower back. All right, take a breath, lift the shoulders. Exhale. Now this time, inhale, lift the arms, circle them back. Touch the leg, bring them forward, and lower down. Now I want you to tighten all the muscles in your legs so your kneecaps pull away from the floor. And you want to make sure those legs are nice and tight when you go back and touch them. Let's go back to the beginning. Lift, open, center, and down. Lift, open, in, and down. You don't need to lift that back leg too high. You just want to feel it through the glutes and the lower back. All right, here's that breath. Inhale, fill the lungs, lift the heart, and relax. Now this time when we inhale, lift the chest. Keep the chest, lift higher as you come back. Keep that height as you come forward, and then lower. It's going to hurt a little bit more through the lower back, but that's how we build those muscles. Bring it forward, lower down. All right, round 3, here we go. Opposite arm and leg, lift, open, in, and down. So once you have the move, you may want to keep your eye gaze on the floor, keeping the spine long. One more time. All right, here's that breath. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale. Here we go. Inhale, pull those kneecaps up. Reach, bring it back, touch those strong legs, bring it up, and then we lower. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift, reach back, bring it forward, and lower down. All right, now put your hands on your shoulders, come out to plank, and lower down. Let's do that again. Push straight up. Lower back, little stretch for the lower back spine. Bring it up. Come on back down. Arms overhead again. Pull those kneecaps up. Here we go. Lift. Circle back. So tops of the feet touch, but kneecaps don't. And lower. Here we go. Reach. Keep that heart up. Come up a little higher. Keep that height. Bring the arms back. Oh, it hurts, right? We're going to do it 2 more times. It looks so simple, but it's really not. Tiny, tiny moves sometimes are the hardest. If you've ever done bar, you know that. Up we go. Little change coming. You may not love me for it. Here we go. Bring those hands in. We're going to come up, Then we're gonna come down. And then we have a full Superman. Take everything out and everything in. All right, push right straight up. We're up, we're down. Superman. Now you wanna make it harder? Say yes. We're gonna make a full push up, and then come on down. Superman, reach and lift. We're just gonna keep that move going. We've got quite a few more. So if you wanna throw in a full push-up every so often, or throw in the knees, whatever you wanna do. Just get those hands right under the shoulders, tuck the toes, and push. If it bothers your back, then go push up onto the knees. I've totally lost count, so we're just gonna do this till the music stops.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Come on, push. Right back down. So right here, get everything up nice and long and reach. Push. We're almost there. Woo. And then we get to work the other side. Come on. Push it up. Drop the knees. Awesome. All right. We're going to flip over. I'm just going to turn at an angle so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to lie on our back. So, we're going to do a slow, and just slow. Now quick, 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 quick. So slow, grab the heel. Now my head is lifted. If you want to keep it on the floor, you can do that too. Now bring your knees in, take the feet up, bring the feet down. We're gonna pulse, 3, 2, 1. I want you to keep your chin away from your chest and your elbows wide if your hands are above your head, behind your head. But if you want to make it harder, reach and pulse with one hand. Other side, 3 pulses, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to that leg move. So it's slow and slow. Now go quick, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back to the slow and slow. Let's do quick. All right, let's bring those knees in. Take the feet straight up, feet down. Let's pulse with the hand reaching or not, that's your call. But sometimes when we reach that hand, we tend to get up a little higher and work that core a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. One more time. All right, here it comes. Slow first. Pull the knee towards you. And then we go quick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to the slow. And slow. Go quick. Knees together, feet up, down. Pulse for 3. We've got one more identical round, then we're going to change it up. 3, 2, 1. Maybe you're not even touching those shoulders down all the way. Just switching hands. And let's go. Slow first. Reminder, you can let your head go down if you need to. 2, 3, and 4. Again. All right, knees together, feet up, feet down. Okay, hands behind your head. We've got a rotation. We're up and down. Nice big rotation. Try to get that shoulder right up off the floor. Maybe even look around your thighs. All right, we're gonna go back to that pattern we did, the slow and then the quick. Here we go.
slow, but just keep your hands behind your head. Now quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow and slow. Here's our quick ones. All right, now you have lots of options here. If it gets too much, tap a foot down. This is a good option, especially if it bothers your lower back. Now if you want to make it harder, go straight legs. And then scissor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Slow, slow, and quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. At any time you can change it up. Woo, it's getting harder. Oh, come on, hang in there. Use your options. Knees in, feet down. That's a doozy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love their core tracks though. They're good. All right. We're coming around. Okay, so these next 3 tracks, are more stretches than anything. Yay, I know. One leg long, and then I want you to take the other leg and wrap it over the top. Spine is long. We're going to turn towards that bent knee. Use the arm to press off the knee and rotate behind. Backhand is almost like a second spine. You're pushing yourself up nice and straight. Looking over the shoulder. Now come to center. And now, if you want, you can tuck that leg under. And again, we rotate. Oh no, we don't. We come up and over. And then bring it right back down. And then we rotate back around. Same thing. Push off that leg. But make sure both your sit bones are connected to the floor. And now up and over again. And one more rotation. And then come back to center. Legs extend. Inhale up and exhale down. We're going to do the same on the other side. Cross the other leg over. Rotate towards that knee. See how far over your shoulder you can look. Nice big inhale and exhale. Now come to center. Stay here or tuck the other leg under. Sit bones connect. We come up and over. I'm doing long arm again. I keep doing that. And now rotate. And do it again, up and over. And we rotate. And come back to center. Unwind the legs, plant the feet, plant the hands, hold here, or lift the hips to reverse tabletop. Push the hips to the ceiling and just hold and release. Knees come together, fold right over with the navel in, and then just back up again. We're going to set ourselves up like we were at the beginning. Leg over, tuck the leg under if you want it, and we're up and over. And rotate. Back to the rotation. I know I'm doing the wrong side every time here. My brain is going. And rotate.
to center, and we just switch to the other side. So one leg straight, other comes over, and tuck the other one under. And here's our side stretch, up and over. And rotate. And one more time, up and over. And rotate. And come back to center. Unwind the legs. Plant the hands, lift the heart. And release. All right, so we're going to move right into our folds track. So this is all about the back side of our body. So we're going to take one leg long, and we're going to take the other foot and press it right into your thigh. I want you to think long spine and pitch your body forward with your heart lifted. So a straight spine, so we're not softening the spine yet. That's coming. All right, now soften and come over that leg. If you need to bend the knee, that's perfectly okay. You can even use your fingertips to pull yourself forward or grab right onto the leg. But you want to feel that stretch up the hamstring. And inhale and rise up. Let's just switch legs. One leg long, the other foot right into the thigh. So you actually are think about a straight line from the tailbone to the crown of your head as your heart lifts and comes forward. So here we hold with that flat back. Doesn't matter how far forward, whatever works for you. And then we either soften the knee or keep it straight, and we soften the spine and come over. And then we rise back up again. Now we're going to take ourselves to a straddle. So I want you to push yourself forward so you're sitting on those sit bones again. And again, with a straight back. It's not a big movement. You shift your body forward. Again, heart lifted. You can even use those fingertips again to dig in. And then same thing. We're going to soften through the spine and come over. Now sometimes if you bend the knees and then bring the forearms down, you can straighten back those legs, using those heels digging into the floor to help you pull you closer to the floor. Inhale and rise up. Now slowly we're going to come across, reach towards that opposite ankle, and then rise up. So nice and fluid, take it to the other side. Reach for that ankle, maybe that other arm drapes behind you. Ear goes towards the knee, and we rise up. Let's do another round, take it across. And up again. One more time, and across. And then rise up. Now we're going to take ourselves to butterfly. Soles of the feet come together, lift the heart, and this time I want you to go right into the soft spine. Just roll down over. Let the knees flop out to the sides. Tuck the chin. Inhale, rise up. This time we're going to bring those knees in and then slide them out. Lift through the heart, drape your stomach right over the knees, grab the soles of your feet. And then maybe push your heels away a little bit, maybe round over those knees to get a lower back stretch. And release. So you made it through all 9 tracks. Our last track is a restore track, which Should we do that, or they can do that at home? You just might want to take 5 minutes to just give your body, you just worked out your body for 55 minutes, so maybe put on a nice song and relax the muscles, and just restore. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we'll be back with you soon, or hope you'll be back with us soon, and have a great day.
Bye, everyone. Stay healthy.